Good morning, and welcome back to the first MVTV episode of October. I'm Trinity Baker.
And I'm Maggie Wieland. In today's episode, we have our first Minute with Mo, information about HOSA, split log coffee, and much more. Let's get started.
October is National Substance Abuse Prevention Month.
To honor this and to start our episode, we bring you a Minute with Mo about drug safety.
Come in.
Hi, Officer Mo. Do you have a minute to talk about drug safety?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me hang up the phone. Sure, let's talk about drug safety. It'd be great. Let's go. I think the first drug we should talk about, obviously, is fentanyl. That's the thing that's affected us here at Mill Valley and affecting everybody around the nation. That is the number one drug that police are having an issue with because you don't know that you're taking it until you do. So that's the craziness about drugs. You never know if there's something in it that you don't want. There's no little sticker on it that says, warning, this is fentanyl. So anytime you take drugs and you don't know what it is, that's a bad sign. So the question was posed to me, where do kids get drugs from? Look, I can't tell you if it's Jim down the street or Mary down the other street. Here's what I know. There are no good drug dealers. They're in it to make money, and they'll give you anything they want to as long as you give them money. So remember, drugs are not safe no matter who you buy them from. I don't have any advice for students when it comes to drugs. You just shouldn't do them. Remember, every drug addict started out saying, I'll just try it, it'll be fine. There's no advice, just don't do it.
Make sure to listen to Officer Mo and stay safe out there, Jags. This has been Trinity Baker reporting for MVTV.
Thank you, Officer Mo and Trinity, for that important information.
Next up, we have Elena Huber giving us an insight on a club here at the Valley called HOSA. Take it away, Elena.
Hey, Jags. Not many of us have heard of this small organization at our school called HOSA. Co-presidents Sydney Clays and Amaya Monrad are here to tell us a little bit more about what they do.
HOSA stands for Health Occupation Student of America. It's a national organization, but our club at Mill Valley is just a group of students, and we're just trying to learn more about the medical field and the different options.
Freshman year, I just remember joining it, and I've always been in it. It's just to learn more, even if you think you're just curious and you want to see what it's about.
I liked how it's kind of an easy club to join, and it's meeting before school or during school. So I've really enjoyed it throughout my 4 years.
Any student that's interested in going into medicine or healthcare.
But we just learn more, and it's really laid back. I encourage anyone to join. So most of the time it's like guest speakers. Once a year we have our blood drive, which is the biggest one, but each meeting we have to plan something.
But it ends up being really successful.
Thank you, Sydney and Amaya, for telling us a little bit more about this amazing organization. HOSA is another great way to get involved in the school. This has been Elena Huber reporting for MVTV.
It is great to hear more opportunities for how students can be involved here at school. Maggie, I am really tired today.
Me too. I could really use a cup of coffee.
Well, there are many places like Split Log Coffee in the Strawberry Hill District for a pick-me-up. Here's a little coffee talk brought to you by my co-anchor, Maggie Wieland.
Looking for a new coffee shop or fun place to go with your friends? I've got just the place for you. Split Log Coffee, located in the Strawberry Hill District of Kansas City, Kansas, has a warm, inviting feel and delicious coffee. Let's check it out.
We opened Split Log Coffee in April of 2017, so almost 5.5 years. We started Split Log Coffee almost by accident. We owned and renovated buildings and homes in this area. There just wasn't a coffee shop that people could go to, could frequent in the area, so we saw it as more of a need. Some of the biggest challenges in owning this coffee shop have been dealing with the pandemic and also just the prices of goods. It's been challenging to navigate without raising prices too much to be able to serve good quality food and drink, and also making a profitable business. The reason that we are here is to serve people well, and we feel like that we do that in a unique way with being close to the interstates and downtown, as well as offering rooftop decks and an awesome view of the city.
Along with Split Log's great location and cozy feel, they have an extensive menu full of delicious food and drink. Split Log has many specialty lattes, including their brown sugar cinnamon latte, their strawberry hill latte, and their lavender lemon latte. I tried the strawberry hill and brown sugar cinnamon latte, and both were a delicious experience with a perfect balance of sweet flavoring and strong coffee flavor.
Next time you're looking for a Casey coffee spot, be sure to check out Split Log. This has been Maggie Wieland reporting for MVTV.
That's good to know, Maggie. Split Log looks like a cozy place to study on the weekend.
After my sweet latte, I usually crave a salty snack. My favorite is French fries from McDonald's.
Really? Wendy's fries are better.
Let's go see which fry is the tastiest at a new segment called Ranking with Colson.
Hello and welcome to a brand new series here on MVTV called Ranking with Colson. Today, I'm going to be blind ranking 5 different French fries from 5 of your favorite fast food locations. The contestants today are McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Dairy Queen, and Sonic. And it won't just be a blind ranking series. I'll also see if I can tell the difference between the fries and their restaurants. So let's get started.
I feel like I'm like 11 from Stranger Things. I'm going to start with the one on the right. Did the box just fall? It's got little to no flavor, no salt. It's not a good fry. That's towards the bottom. That's like 4 or 5. Hopefully it's 4 or 5, or else I'm gonna throw up because all these fries are gonna be god awful. We're gonna go with the second fry. No, again, no salt. Better potato aspect than the first one. I'm gonna put the second one in front of the first one. Is this the middle? Yeah. More salt than the other two. This one's my number 1 so far. Once again, no salt. It's got a weird aftertaste. Not the best fry, not the worst fry in the world. On to fry number 5. This one tastes the most like real. I feel like this restaurant has got like a garden in the back. That doesn't mean that it's the best. Oh my god. Now it's time to see if I can guess which one's which. That one's gotta be McDonald's. But they also have skinny fries. These are like thick. I'm leaning towards Wendy's. Yeah, see, these are thin. McDonald's, I'd say without a doubt. McDonald's, lock it in. Ooh, Sonic, it might be Sonic. We're gonna say Sonic for now. Yeah, I feel like Dairy Queen's last. Dairy Queen lock. I feel confident enough to say that this one's Wendy's. What's difficult is these two. It's Sonic or Burger King. I'm gonna go Burger King. This one's Burger King. This one's Sonic. Final ranking and guess. In first, Wendy's. Second place, McDonald's. Burger King. Third place, Sonic. 4th place, Dairy Queen. 5th place.
It looks like Wendy's has the best fast food French fry. And it also looks like it's really easy to tell the difference between the restaurants. This has been Colson Knight reporting for MVTV.
Thanks, Colson. I really need some Wendy's fries now.
Same. I'm getting hungry.
Oh my gosh, my B-reel just went off.
What's that?
Let's head to Max Ensign to learn about this popular new app.
One of the many things that became popular over the summer is the new social media app BeReal. Many people, including myself, have been using it over the past couple months. Let's see where the app came from, some of your fellow Jags' opinions on the app, and some of your favorite BeReal memories. BeReal was founded in 2020 in Paris, France by Alexis Barriat and Kevin Perot. The main goal of this app is for people to spontaneously share updates of their life with their friends at a certain point every day. You get 2 minutes to take a picture of yourself, but once you take the first picture, your phone takes a picture with your back camera at the same time. Let's see some BeReal memories from your fellow Jags and see some of their opinions on the app.
It's fun to see what my friends are doing throughout the day and react to what they're doing.
My favorite part about BeReal is seeing what people are actually doing throughout the day.
I like how it goes off randomly during the day, and I also like being able to react to people's BeReals.
So I like taking BeReals with my friends and Hayden, Don Schmann. That's my favorite part about BeReal.
Now let's take a look at some of your fellow Jags' favorite BeReals. Wow, that was fun seeing some of your favorite BeReals. Maybe if you aren't using the app yet, this tutorial will have piqued your interest. Let's keep sharing these fun memories, Jags. This has been Max Henson reporting for MVTV.
Make sure to download Be Real if you haven't already, Jags.
Now, we head over to Maddie Lear for your weekly sports update.
Take it away, Maddie. What's up, Jags, and welcome back to this week's sports segment. Last Thursday, football played Shawnee Mission South and won 58-6. Senior quarterback Hayden Jay had a total of 220 yards, 2 touchdown passes, and 1 rushing touchdown. Junior Tristan Baker led the team on the ground with 25 carries for 237 rushing yards and 3 total touchdowns. The defensive player of the game was Holden Zigmont, and the offensive player of the game was Gus Hawkins. The volleyball team squared up against Olathe West last Thursday for senior night. They played hard, but unfortunately lost 3-1 in a 5-match set. The girls bounced back on Saturday with the first place finish in the DeSoto tournament, topping it off by going undefeated for the weekend. Lastly, they had a triangular against Blue Valley North yesterday. You can find those final results on mvnews.com or the team Twitter, Mill Valley VB. Friday, varsity boys soccer played Shawnee Mission East. It was a close game with Nico Pendleton putting the Jags up 1-0 in the first half. The Jags fell to 10 men after getting a red card shortly after their goal. The Lancers equalized late in the second half and the game went to overtime. Neither team scored an OT as the game ended 1-1. They played Shawnee Mission West on Tuesday in one of the biggest Sunflower League matchups. They won 3-1 with Luke Scheidler scoring 2 goals. The Jags play tonight against Shawnee Mission North. Good luck, boys. Girls tennis played in 5A regionals on Saturday, where they placed first for the first time in girls tennis history. For doubles, Avery and Skylar placed second, along with Sophie and Emily placing 6th. In singles, freshman Heidi Balos placed first, and senior Brianna Cope placed third. The girls traveled to Andover to play state this weekend. Best of luck, girls. That's all for this week's sports segment. This has been Maddie Lear reporting for MVTV.
Wow, it sounds like our athletes are having a great fall sports season.
They are, and football season wouldn't be the same without the Silver Stars. Seville Skinner gives us some insight into how the team is handling a lack of senior leadership this year.
Being a senior comes with pride and priorities, but with an absence of seniors on the Silver Stars dance team, the underclassmen are having to step up and fill this role. Today I talked to Ashley Ayers and Hallie Wampler about how they've adapted to this problem.
With no seniors, we have the juniors fill the senior role, and because I'm a returner, I also help with the new people, and we clean dances, makeup, choreography, and help keep the team focused, and we have different captains for each football game. I think the juniors are really great at filling a senior role, and they help us navigate the way through, but also it's kind of nice to be able to experience new things with them because it grows our bond as a team and we're able to experience new things together.
This year I've gotten a much different experience being on dance team because I'm trying to be more of a leader and a better role model for the underclassmen on the team, whereas last year I just looked up to the older girls and I kind of followed their lead. This year I plan to fill the seniors role on dance team by being there for the underclassmen, being a good role model for them, and just answering any questions that they may have. In my opinion, there is a benefit to not having seniors on the team, and that's just that we have a really young team, so we're all closer in age, and that just helps us to build a better team environment and get closer as a team.
Thanks for the insight, Ashley and Hallie, on what the Silver Stars dance team has faced this year. This has been Seville Skinner reporting for MVTV.
It's so nice to hear the juniors are stepping up and taking on the leadership role.
To end this week's episode, we want to invite you all to engage with us on TikTok. Lucy Roy has more on our new MVTV TikTok account.
Hey Jags, I have some exciting news for you. MVTV now has a TikTok account at the MVTV. We will be posting content weekly, including behind the scenes, what to tune in for, student spotlights, and more fun content. Please give it a follow so you can stay updated on our social media, and if you haven't already, follow our Instagram at the MVTV. Thanks, and see you later, Jags.
Make sure to check out our content on TikTok and follow the MVTV on TikTok, Jags. That's all for this week's episode. I'm Maggie.
And I'm Trinity. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the credits followed by the daily announcements.
And welcome back to your daily announcements for Thursday, October 13th.
Please join FCA for a peer-to-peer movement today at Freedom Fields Park, Field 5B from 6 to 7 p.m., where students from across the DeSoto School District will gather to share faith stories and challenge each other to stay strong.
To receive the Class Cup Award at the end of first quarter, you must have attended one of the activities of the week. It is currently a close race between the juniors and the seniors, but don't worry, there are 2 more chances to rack up points for your class. This week, the Class Cup activity of the week is the football game tomorrow at 7 p.m. The theme is USA/Military Night. Next week, the activity of the week is the choir concert on Tuesday, October 18th. Make sure you get scanned if you attend the football game or the choir concert. The winning class will be rewarded on Monday, October 31st.
Are you ready for the annual Red Ribbon Week door decorating? The winning seminar will be rewarded with cookie cakes, so get started now. JAG Pride will judge doors on October 27th at 3 p.m. Your seminar teacher has all the details in an email from Miss G.
Students will no longer be allowed to go to their cars during the school day. Please remember to bring in your laptop, charger, and other things.
The National English Honor Society is now accepting applications. Check out the flyer posted on your English teacher's door for more information and scan the QR code to submit your application.
The National English Honor Society is sponsoring the 7th annual Spooky Story Writing Contest. Submit your spooky stories to mvhsnehs@gmail.com. Cash prizes for the top 3 stories. Winners will be announced the week of Halloween.
Students interested in auditioning for the winter play, please read the information posted on the bulletin board outside of room C130. The play will be performed in February. Video auditions must be submitted by October 28th. See Mr. Copeland in the Little Theater or C130 if you have any questions.
Interested in becoming an MVHS student ambassador? Ambassadors are students in grades 10 through 12 who want to welcome and connect with new students and the community. Ambassadors also play a role in promoting school unity and connections through different events throughout the school year.
Thank you for tuning into the daily announcements. Teachers, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to receive a reminder for when we go live.
If you missed the daily announcements, check out the recorded version on the MVTV Daily Announcements playlist at your leisure.
That's it for your daily announcements. Thanks for watching.
Have a great rest of your day, and remember,
we are Mill Valley.